In this video, we're going to look at how you can use JavaScript to show a preview of an image before uploading it. We'll then go one step further and deal with multiple image uploads as well. Hey guys, and welcome to Azul Coding. To get started, I've set up some HTML and CSS that will allow us to upload a file using the input element and display an image preview in this container div. All the code in this video is available from the link in the description down below. Let's look at showing a preview for a single image first. When the user chooses an image, we'll add an image element like this one within the container, and we'll give it a set width for display purposes. Let's take a look at the JavaScript file. As you can see, I've already created some constants that represent the input element and the container, and now we'll just need to add in a DOM content loaded event listener, which will run once the page is ready. We'll then need to add an event listener for the input element, so that when the user selects a file, the image preview will be added, and then I'll define this add single file function up here. Before we add the image preview, let's clear anything in the container by setting the inner HTML to an empty string, and then we'll define our file reader to read the user's chosen image file. We'll use the read as data URL function, passing the first element of the files array that contains the image the user selected. We'll explore this in the console later on. However, when using file reader, we'll need to listen to the load event, which will get triggered once it's finished reading a file that we give it. And I'll create a load file function here, which will append an image element like we saw earlier to the container's inner HTML, using this.result to get the image data URL that we asked for. Before we test it, let's also add in a console log here to see the file data. If I click on Choose File, I can select one of these images, and as you can see, the image preview gets shown below. In the console, we can also see the file data, which contains the file name, size, date last modified, and so on. Feel free to make use of this in your application, but for today we'll just focus on the image preview functionality. So let's take it one step further and add support for multiple images. In the HTML code, we'll need to add a multiple attribute to the input element to allow it to accept multiple files. Back in the JavaScript file, we can start by creating a copy of this function and call it add multiple files. We can iterate through this .files with a for loop, making use of the load file function again to add the image to the container element as before. And also set the change event listener to use this function instead. Let's test it out by selecting multiple images. And if I try selecting a different set again, that works as expected. If you're looking for some example apps, I've created a suite of desktop and Android apps that are all open source, and I've also made a language learning site built with 11t that's 100% free. Check them both out in the description down below. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to keep up to date with the latest from Azul Coding. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.